I'm here to film using what I got in PR from Pixi. So I will be showing you as I'm doing it. All I have on my face is my Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. And oh boy, I thought it looked a whole lot. I put the 10 in the 20 box. It's a 10. But yeah, so that's what I'm wearing. That's all I have on my face. I didn't put concealer, powder, or anything. Just wearing this. And then I did my brows with the Rare Beauty Brow Harmony Pencil and Gel. So yeah. And that's all I have. So I'm going to use this Pixi and Tina Young palette. And I'm going to hold it up here for you so you can see what it looks like. I'm deciding what colors I want to use. If I want to use like the orange. I always go with the pink, like these shades. But we're going to do like the orange and maybe a little bit of, and the browns and the blue. That's what we're going to do today. And then I'm going to use the face, the highlighter. I have, if you didn't watch my PR haul, I have the like highlight face palette. Then I have contour, and then we have like the cheek and lip palette. So I'm using all of those. Let me get my new brushes up here. The only problem is there's not a mirror, so I'm gonna have to use my little Rare BH Cosmetics blending brush. It's just a fluffy brush, and we're gonna go into like this brown and maybe like this one. Just to kind of get our crease started. Oh, and I'm sorry, I lied. I do have the e.l.f. Putty Primer. It's just like the taupe shade. It's not the white one. It's like, oh, here we go. Cream shade. And it reminds me a lot of the matte, like, paint pots that I used to use, like Painterly and all those. And it works good on my hooded lids, so if you have hooded lids and also oily lids for $3, I say give it a go. Okay, already you can see pigmented, very pretty. I'm just creating a very soft, well, it's supposed to be very soft crease color here. And we're gonna build off of it. So then I'm taking it a little bit darker. I'll show you all of these here in a second. And we're just gonna, yeah. So look how pretty that is. I have worked with Pixi. I've been getting their PR, I wanna say like 6, 7 years. I mean, it's been a long time. So, and their PR packages are just amazing. I'm very honored to be working with them still. I used this one and then this one. That's what I have on so far. But yeah, so I've been working with them forever, ever. If you follow my blog or my Instagram, you would have seen that. I mean, I hauled it on here on occasion, but, and then we're gonna take a fluffy, and we're gonna just blend that. Leave that there because we're gonna have to hit it again here in a second. And then I'm going to take this, it says flat eyeshadow and smudger brush. And we're going to take some of this orange and we're going to kind of do it right here along the, it's a little shimmery so it may not work. And we'll just abort mission. I'm just putting the orange. You could start with the orange and then blend down, but you know, everybody has their own way of doing it, and whatever works for you is what works, right? So then blend. Just make it softer. All right, and then for the lid color, let's do that blue. We're gonna do, so I just took that smudger brush and put this orange into the crease. You can see that up here. I only took it along here and then just blended it in. And we're gonna see, we're gonna take this blue on my finger Yep. Beautiful. I love that. I was hoping it was going to be this blue as it is in the pan. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. Just missed the corner there. There we go. Well, might as well. It's still clean. Take that and then just windshield wiper blend it. I'm going to take my brush I use for my foundation and just clean these corners up here. Easy peasy. I probably should have put on some concealer. My cheeks are a little pink up here. Like this one is almost too pink down here for an inner corner color, so I will have to substitute something else out for that from another palette. But that's the eye look we have created. When we're done, we will come back and do the lower lash line, so we're just going to set this aside for now. And then we're going to go to the face palette. This is Pixi and Promise, and that's her. So here's this palette, and I'm going to just kind of bronze, not so much contour. And then we may use, nah, still too pink, I think. We might use that on our inner corner, but we'll see. All right, so we're gonna get our bronzing brush, and we're going to mix a couple of these colors. Oh yes, I mean it's buttery. I'm just lightly going in there because I didn't know how bad that was gonna, like how strong it was gonna be, and it's easier to just kind of build it than to try to blend it out. So, but yeah, sorry, I keep making sure that you can see how pretty that is. All right, so I just blended this one and this one together. So, and that was super easy. You saw how quick and easy that was. I think I am going to take some of this. Let's see. Very pretty. Lightly below the brow bone here. Lightly below the brow bone. Loving it. All right. I'm going to take this other end here with some of this white powder and set under my eyes, just so that Hydromaniac doesn't. That is what this palette looks like. So I could have just waited and used this. We may still go back in and add a little bit of that, just because, you know, we like a little pizzazz. So since it's not got that pink undertone to it, we can, yeah, it's very pretty. All right, and then we're going to take this other BH Cosmetics, okay, this other BH Cosmetics brush into the same shade, and we're going to highlight. It has like a gold hue to it as well, so there's not really an icy highlighter in here, so I'll be a bronze goddess today. So it's very subtle, you know. I like to direct traffic with my highlighter, but this is very natural. Very pretty though, as you can, it doesn't set, it just kind of, I just glided on. Very pretty, I like that. But look at these colors. Like this would have been pretty if I did that pink, if I wanted like a pink shimmer. This would have been pretty if I wanted to do the pink. Just look at those colors, are very pretty. we're gonna go in and add a little bit of color to the, it's supposed to be a cheek and lip palette. And like I mentioned in my PR haul, it's not something that I would have purchased myself because I'm not like, I don't like the cream colors all in here together. Like I just would never use this. But since I have it, I thought I would give it a go because the colors are very pretty. So I'm going to use it for my cheeks, and I will do fill in maybe here. We'll go right in the middle. Oh my God. Yes. Just clowning about. Maybe we don't need a brush. Let's just use our fingers. It's very pigmented. And it's going right into the skin. It's not sitting. So I think it's going to be one of those formulas that I do actually like for cream, because it's not going to, like, I'm not going to touch it later and it's just going to be on my hand. Like some of the cream. Take that same color just a little bit. That may be too much. Too much with the blue. Alright, I'm going to finish my eyeliner and everything, and I will be back to show you my finished look. Okay, I finished my eye look. I have got blue underneath my eyes now, and I have put on a Pixi. It's my favorite. It's the, I forget what they call them, Lip Lift Max and Petal Ice. Just over top of the cream blush that was used on my cheek, I put it on my lip, and then I used this. And then I used my Essence mascara. I did not have a Pixi mascara, or I just don't know where it's at because, you know, the struggle of having too much stuff. But yeah, so this is my finished look. I love everything. So if these are your colors in this palette, you saw I had no problem with blending. You obviously don't have to do a blue eye, but you knew I was going to do it when I saw the blue. But you could get very beautiful, soft, natural looks out of this as well. But you could, you know, always make it blue and happy and summery. And, and again, this, maybe if we just use clean fingers on this, or you can use like a lip brush, that would be great. It's just not something I reach for, but the colors are amazing, and you saw it's not transferring. This is going to be one of those cream products that I actually will use, because if you have oily skin and you have textured skin, trying to find a cream product that works for you is pretty hard. The highlighter palette is beautiful. I wish there was an actual ice. This one's kind of gold. Not kind of gold, it is gold, but. And then we got pink, but they are beautiful. Look at that. Oh yeah. So love that. And then I used the Shapeshifter palette. I also used this in my inner corner and my brow bone. And then I used this to set my, just went under my eyes to make sure the foundation doesn't crease. So I am impressed. I love all of these. So hopefully you saw something that you like, something that you're going to pick up next time you're in Target or on their website. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Pixi, as always, for sending over such amazing products. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.